Hey everybody, welcome back to the back nine of our Ostimo round. Starting off here on hole 10, par 3. Believe around 450, maybe even pushing 500. Big tunnel here.
Really great looking hole, you know.
It's beautiful. I walked
This was our first time playing this place, and we were just impressed so many times when we walked up to a tee box. Really beautiful. I'm looking forward to seeing more leaves on the trees when we go back.
Yeah, no, this hole reminds me a lot of Brewster Ridge in Vermont.
Yeah.
I walked up to this hole and I'm like, wow, now this course is Brewster Ridge. What happened?
Brewster, it would either be really uphill or really downhill too.
Yeah.
But if you everybody listen, if you get the chance to go to Vermont, you got to play Brewster's Ridge. It was instantly.
What about Fox Run?
Those two courses together were instantly like my favorite courses I had ever played. So just say it.
I actually didn't get to play the Proteas because I was an MJ12.
You were just a little guy at that time.
And my voice was really high-pitched, like at the beginning of this channel.
This
is
another bruiser of a hole.
Yeah.
11.
This one's got more of the uphill factor you're talking about, and it's just a little awkward angle. Neither one of us could reach this on a forehand, and not many people in the world could.
I mean, if you're trying to reach it with a forehand, that's ridiculous.
It would be the shape, but
it's just so long.
It's so hard.
And uphill.
It's almost more of like a par 3.5. Because it's a pretty easy 3, but it's almost a 2-shot.
If your drive is in a good spot, it should be a pretty easy 3. But you could easily slip up a little bit, and this green is sloped and everything too, and take a 4 pretty easily as well.
I like this hole. 438 downhill.
It's another one of those you just step up to, and you're like, man, this is picturesque. Really pretty.
I threw that a little lower than I wanted to, but I got a very big slide, so that was really nice.
And I'm like, I'm not gonna let Luke upstage me all the time.
Yeah.
That darn tree got in the way, though. I still was really happy with that drive.
Got about a 55, 60 footer.
And I was experimenting with putting with Challengers for a couple weeks. And Challengers are great. I throw them. I've thrown them for years as my driving putter.
And I make putts with them.
I couldn't make the adjustment to using them as my putting putter. So I have gone back to my magnets, which I love.
He is at this point on magnets, and he is in love.
Well, I thought...
Actually, okay, here's the funny thing.
This hole,
Ostimo's,
that tree, man.
Yeah, that tree's really stupid on this one. But
and that one, too.
The Brewer video that we posted actually was... We played that after we played Ostimo. We were just doing them in tournament order. So, yeah. I had new putters at Brewer.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I still have my old ones here.
Yes. We recorded this before we recorded the Brewster Park.
Brewer. Gosh.
So many courses.
With a BREU in front of them.
That previous hole is gettable. Just that one tree is literally right in the flight path.
That's the easiest hole of these first 4.
Little slip from you. This is another beauty of a hole here.
Yeah, I just like to say I threw a second drive and it hit the pole.
You did. You did, right? It slid under the basket. That was my legit first shot, though, and I was really happy with that.
Gonna go to the knee sidearm.
Nicely done.
Tricky
shot
zone
there.
Given to me by Andrew Courtwright. If you're watching this, it is a good zone.
Shout out.
I highly appreciate it.
There you go. Oh, foot fault?
No. This
Just
was
kidding.
Resting in the basket.
Wait, you got a birdie? What the hell did you do?
I got a birdie on 12. Made the 35-footer where you were talking about Challengers.
This one's a tricky one. Big... High Annie.
Yeah, and the grab off the tee's not necessarily huge. It's fair for the shot you need to throw. But
man. That was going to be parked.
Yeah,
you didn't tell me that.
I did. I said you got a nasty cut roll. But you weren't listening.
And I still almost made it.
Good.
That was literally going to be... That's good to know. See, now I know that shot was good.
Yeah.
And I can throw it the same way when we go there.
You're even learning things.
I'm learning. I'm a learner.
And I caught that one tree. I thought that I was gonna... If I missed that tree, it was parked. It's just a slight Anheuser on this hole. And you, unfortunately, catch the right side tree.
Yeah, through that
the difference, we both... parked it.
Same meteor again. I'm left quite a ways back, and so I just practiced my upshot here.
Yeah. working on your
There you go.
approaches.
Sometimes,
Ugh.
pro tip, don't be afraid to lay up and just lighten your stress load a little bit sometimes.
Gets lucky. Almost aces it.
Oh, good zoom by me on that too.
Beautiful. 297.
Hawk on the right side of that tree?
Yeah, by accident.
Okay.
297. This hole reminds me a lot of Wildwood Hole 9. I remember walking up to this hole and being like, I'm just going to throw the same shot that I do on Wildwood Hole 9.
And that's exactly what I did too. And that's the old Crystal Stalker.
Which you've been throwing a little bit more lately, and it's been working well.
I have been?
Yes, because you took a break from throwing that a lot because you're like, it's so inconsistent. Like, you had a little phase.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I throw it whenever I think it's the right disc,
I mean, that's fair. Finishing off, as you probably noticed, these last 4 holes of this course are all very gettable, so you really want to try to get as many of these coming down the stretch as you can, because the rest of the course does not have easy birdies.
Yeah. Yeah, we were surprised by the last couple holes. Well, yeah, 4. The 4 are quite short.
I think I should start putting lefty. That was the best putt I
That was
had
pretty
all
smooth,
around.
yeah.
Madman.
So thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and have fun discing.